Xoli Zondo is, of course, monitoring the arrival of the Bafana Bafana team at OR Tambo International Airport. And let's just listen in to what she's managing to get there as she speaks to the members. Let's listen in to the team.
SABC, they just want to know, how are you feeling ahead of AFCON?
No, I'm excited I have the AFCON, so it's my first AFCON, so I'm very excited to be with the team going to the AFCON.
And then Haribuaka Group A, easy and also tough as well. How do you think you guys are going to fare?
No, nothing is easy, so I want to easy more Poland, so for one, I that's all.
And then excitement is Joango camping, Halibua, Halibina, what's Allah?
Excitement thing, Majita, Tabilo, Bago Fellow, Bancha, welcome me, Romanat, and Hudula so camp, really excited over together again.
Okay, and then go Saudi Basa to a shop, and
I was on to a shop, chop.
all right, okay, no, let's let you check in. All right, Mohangkota there. And of course, we are going to also be bringing them out just one by one, just to speak to them and see. We've already seen the captain of Bafana Bafana, Ronwin Williams. There's quite a lot of fans who are here at the OR Tambo International Airport, and they just want to. Snesi Ponijan, Nisapila, Mr. Mal. How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. Yeah.
SABC, we've brought the cameras. We're just so excited to send you off. How are you feeling? How is the team feeling?
Yeah, look, we're over the moon. We are ready. We are focused. We know what's at stake, and we know exactly what is expected of us and what we have to go to Morocco and do. And we'll do our best to make the country proud.
And of course, you are doing quite important work in terms of the analysis that you are going to be doing in terms of that group that we're in. Maybe let's talk about just the opening match against Angola and maybe the approach of that match.
Yeah, interesting game against Angola. Very interesting opposition, and of course we'll be prepared for it. A team that is very flexible tactically. Now they approach different matches, and yeah, we'll be prepared for it, and obviously know exactly what to do tactically. And I cannot say here at this point in time. Yeah.
And we saw what Nigeria, you know, how they were able to go down against the Egypt side yesterday. We're taking on Egypt right after, you know, that Angola match, and then of course Zimbabwe. Can we progress out of this group and you know, eventually lift the trophy?
Yeah, for sure. You know, a lot of work that we've done in terms of the data prediction really shows that we have a high probability to be able to exit the group. If you look at, of course, form, if you look at our performances against teams of the same profile that are in our group, yeah, of course, but that's not guaranteed. You know, data is never, it's just a prediction, it's never a definite, it's just a probability. So we have to work for it on the pitch, and we'll be prepared, you know, to approach the games the right way, and to make sure that we get out of the group and advance in the tournament and hopefully do better than the last one.
Absolutely, yeah, no, because we're not going for the bronze this time. It's for the gold. All of the very best. We'll be catching up with you again inside the airport. SABC, ngicela ukucela bakithi. Ngiyacela just nje i-1-2 nizizwa kanjani? Nizizwa kanjani namhlanje, you know, just heading off to Morocco, you know, an AFCON tournament that a lot of people are just so excited about.
Yeah, you know, a lot of excitement, you know, within the group. It's a fairly new group, a younger group compared to the previous AFCON. We're really looking forward to playing the tournament, and hopefully we'll get the desired results.
And just in terms of the team, the camp, you know, we just want to get insight into how everyone is feeling, you know. Is there a sense of nervousness as well? There are a few players who have also been introduced to the group.
No, I don't think there's any nervousness, you know. It's been a group that's been formed, you know. I think for the past 2 years, we all used to playing with each other. I think the game of yesterday proved that. So we're going to the AFCON very confident of what we are capable of doing. And as I've said, you know, we are really looking forward to playing the tournament, and hopefully we will get the results.
Have you been given a mandate in terms of what is the expectation? You know, ngoba thina phela sifuna the trophy, sifuna ukucelebrate like how it was done in 1996. What has been the mandate given to you by SAFA?
No, you know, there hasn't been really a mandate per se, you know. We know what we have to do. I think we saw what we are capable of doing whenever we pull together in the previous AFCON, you know, and we're just hoping to go one step further than we did.
Right. Well, all of the very best. We will be watching each and every match. And just a quick one to the supporters, Abasekaya, because they're going to be watching on SABC.
To us, to the supporters, back at home, we really want to say we're going out there to make you guys proud. And, just keep supporting the team, keep believing. And we're quite sure that we'll bring that trophy back at home.
Well, sizoxoxa ngaphakathi as I bring in some of the other teammates as well. Really, evidence that kopa re bueng. President Amatutha uyabaleka. Begu captain kopa evidence, please come through. Ra le kopa bathong. Ke re le kopa. I'm just going to come through and just do this quickly. Evidence, how are you guys feeling? How's the team feeling ahead of this tournament?
Hello.
Ahead of the tournament. Oh, you are listening to the music. The camera dance movie. Okay, we are going to try. We are going to try and just get the players. Some of them are just saying no, not the cameras, not this time around. I think maybe they just want to check in first and make sure that they're settled in that department. But of course, we will continue to just talk to them.